Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm doing my first impressions of a brand new palette I got in the mail today. That's the Jeffree Star Blue Blood palette. Now this palette I ordered, I would say a couple hours after I ordered the Bloodlust palette, but it just came today. And I got the Bloodlust palette, I would say maybe about a week after the very first day that it launched. So this has been about 2 weeks. They did say that it would take a little while just because they were so backed up, but it is here and I did open it up because I was so excited. I have not tested it out, but I did take a look at it and I will be testing it out with you today. Now I primed my lids using the Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer and I have some all over the container, but this is what I use to prime my lids. I have not been using concealer or setting powder like I used to. So far so good. I will continue to purchase this product. So here is the packaging that this comes in, the Blue Blood palette, and it's really pretty. It looks kind of like a wood grain pattern on the box. This is just a regular old floppy cardboard box. Oh, hello, cats. So we go ahead and open it and it looks like this. Woohoo! It's really cool packaging design and concept, and I'm sure this is new to no one. I am very late on this bandwagon, but hey, better late than never. I'll set that aside. Okay, so when you open this up, it has the clasp here, and it's like a brushed metal. It's made to look blue. It's colored blue, I should say. Gosh, what's wrong with me? I can't talk today. I'm really tired. Sorry about that. Okay, so on here you can see the Jeffree Star logo. That's a cute little detail. So you go ahead and flip that up, and this is made out of cardboard. And it feels pretty sturdy. You know, it's like that really hard paper pressed cardboard, so feels like it won't get damaged easily. I'm gonna go ahead and open it, and there's the palette. I am so excited. This is so pretty. I love these colors. Even my husband, when I opened it, was like, wow, the colors are so pretty. So I was like, my eyes hurt so bad I can't see, so you'll have to look for me. But anyway, so here are the colors. All right, so I do want to play around with this. Like the shade Wealthy that was in the lower corner, it's like a beigey color. That one I know I'm gonna get a lot of use out of because I like those base shades. Priceless, I'm sure. I mean, I like all of these, but I definitely like the neutral tones that are in here because I always like to set my looks with a neutral tone. Now today I don't have any base makeup on other than my eyeshadow primer. There's nothing else on my face, so I'm gonna set those brushes aside. Today I'm just gonna play around. I'm gonna go in with a JS5 into the shade right here. And right off the bat, this is not, okay, remember in my, if you saw my last video, I should say, in the Bloodlust review, that sort of base shade that I used was really, really soft. And so when I put my brush in there, it was like, there was, I can never remember what it's called. There was shadow all over the pan. Kick up. Yes, there was kick up everywhere. And the shadow was like immediately just like wrecked and I barely touched it. I say wrecked, but it wasn't really wrecked. It was just, there was a dent in it, you know? So with this one, look, it stays. And I was pressing kind of, you know, like just whatever, willy-nilly. So that's cool. And this shade seems to go on really well. So far, so good. It feels soft. I can say that. Now the brush itself is soft, but the shadow on it feels like sort of silky. So that's cool. Yes. I go under the eye as well, just all over. I like to set that base. Okay, now I'm gonna use Celebrity Skin. That's this one right here. Can you see it? Can you see it? Okay, and I'm gonna use my Anastasia Beverly Hills A25 brush. Okay, this one, when I touched it, maybe it was a brush, maybe it's just a different formula, but when I touched it, it did show up that there was, you know, quite a bit going on there. Ooh. The cats are playing with the curtains. And I'm just sweeping back and forth. Such a nice transition shade. The other day I actually wore a look that was just like this. It was just super bare, and then I put a like real dark eyeliner on with a wing, and I put my lashes on, and I hadn't done something like that in a really long time, if ever. And I really liked it. It was great. I didn't do any kind of smoky eye, nothing fancy. I just literally was like this. I put definition in the crease and I left it. So what do I want to play with? Wow, there's so much, and I have no clue. I'm just going to jump right in. I think I'm going to use Mint Tea, Flourishing, and Entitled, and I don't know. Maybe I'll try, I've never done a halo. How do you do a halo? I don't want to do a halo right now. I'm just trying to be playing with this. I'm doing a look later. Gosh, chill out, Bree. I'm just gonna go in with Mint Tea. Mint Tea. And, oh, it matches my shirt. Okay, where am I gonna put this? I don't know. Wow. Okay. For as light as this shade is, that is really pigmented. You see that? Tell me you see that. Look how light this shade is. I would not expect for this shade to be that pigmented and just go on straight away. I would expect for it to be a little bit of a PIA and needing to build it up quite a bit. But wow, okay. It showed up. Yeah. Next thing I'm gonna do is go into Entitled. The cats are playing on the washer apparently. And I'm gonna put that in the corner. There's a lot of fallout on my face, but I also didn't shake the brush, so we'll do that and try it on this side and see if there's as much fallout. Not as much. Okay, pretty easily fan brushes away, so that's good. Just sort of blend that out a bit. All right, now I'm gonna go into Flourishing. Ooh, such a pretty teal color. And I'm gonna put it right on the outer corner. Just kind of over top what I did. I'll bring Entitled back because I sort of just covered it up with that. So we'll just bring it in closer. Make sure and shake that brush off because there'd be a lot of fallout with that. We'll just bring it all the way in, why not? Bringing Entitled into that crease there. Okay, let's get that fallout out of my face. Do a little blendy blendy. I'm just blending these shades. I'm not adding anything or taking anything away. Now, I'm going to use Crystal Flesh and use my finger. Wow, that's really like soft. I'm going to put it on the inner corner here. And bring it in. Sort of just went over top of Minty, but whatevs. We're just playing around. These seem to work pretty well, so I'm happy with that. They are blending nicely. They lay down nicely. They're really pigmented, but I can definitely tell you that with my very limited experience with Jeffree Star palettes, that is not surprising. So I do want to take Ocean Ice, which is this one here, and I want to put it on the lower lash line. So we're going to see how this works with like a smudger brush. This is a JS10. Wow. Wow. It works nicely. I always am like weary about putting stuff under my eyes because I feel like it makes me look like an old vampire, like comically goofy type. I don't know. I see people like put shadow like almost like way down here, and I'm like, dude, how do you do that? How do you do that and not look crazy as hell? Because I feel like it makes me look crazy. So I don't do it. Okay, and I am going to also take a different smudger brush, and I'm going to go into Cullinan, which is that diamond shade, and put it on the brow bone. Wow, that is shiny. Jeez Louise. I'll put it on the inner corner too, because why not? All right, and so far this is taking me like 14 minutes. And like I said, I will do a more, oh, something else to notice while I'm here is that the mirror has like these imprints on it. Do you see that? Like right here and up here. These aren't fingerprints, and this one here, I don't know what they are, but there was no protector on the mirror and there was nothing on the shades. So interesting. We're gonna put that away. Good thing about that box is like it's easy to take with you somewhere. It fits good with all your other stuff, but also if you drop it, it looks like it's pretty insulated, so I think it'll be all right. I'm gonna do liner and lashes because why not? I mean, we went this far, might as well. And I'll be right back. All right, guys, so here is the completed look. Now, I did my liner like I used to do in high school, where I would like draw lashes on the ends, and this side's a little thicker than that one, but we'll just ignore that. I didn't even glue my lashes on. They're literally just sitting there. But this is a look that you guys can do. This literally took me 15 minutes to do, so not bad. It's really easy to blend. Here is the palette again, and I love it. I think it is really awesome. Obviously, I like this color. Matches my shirt, and yeah, I'm very excited about it. So I will do additional looks. I think for this video, I'm actually gonna end it here because this is a really pretty look and I don't really think it needs more. So when I use this palette, obviously I'll do more looks in the future, but I'm just gonna keep this video short, I think. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And I know I didn't do any face makeup or any lips or anything, and literally, like, look, they're just sitting there. But I hope that you guys have a fantastic day, and I hope that you always remember, no matter who you are or where you are loved and you are enough. Bye, guys.